Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Lex, and today we're gonna be discussing the slap heard around the world. Now, if you missed it, I'm pretty sure you haven't though, because it's been all over the news, all over Twitter. Will Smith just walked up on stage and slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. I really want to get on here and really talk about how Will Smith was completely in the wrong here, and I completely disagree with how he went about things and what he decided to do in that moment. I know a lot of people have very mixed feelings about this, and a lot of people have different perspectives on how they feel towards the situation. But I definitely am on the side of Chris Rock. You, as a comedian, are hired at this award show, one of the biggest award shows, of the year, and you are there to perform and entertain for all these people and all the millions of people watching and tuning in that day. Part of that is being, and not only that, but you're one of the greatest comedians to ever hit the mic, you know? So, with that being said, you're gonna get, people are gonna get roasted. People are gonna be the butt of the joke, unfortunately. And in this moment, the butt of the joke happened to be Jada Smith. Not really taking it that well. Did not take the well at all. If you look back in that video though, once the punchline hits was which wasn't really that bad, I think people's argument was, well, you shouldn't be making fun of somebody's, condition, and apparently Jada has alopecia, um which is making her lose her hair, and people thought that maybe was a little too far. It may have been so, but I don't think it called for Will Smith to go on stage and smack Chris Rock in the face like that. I thought that Will Smith overreacted for sure. I think he took out a lot of his emotions that were inside him on Chris Rock, and in that moment to really express, how he's been feeling over the years, especially being consistently embarrassed, and their family being a butt of the joke all the time, and Jada always being, made they're always being made fun of, and stuff like that. An overall shitty reaction to a joke. I think it showed really how entitled these people are. Everybody's being made fun of. Everybody has an insecurity within them and have an opportunity to be emotional and feel that way, which is fine to feel. A joke can hurt your feelings. A joke can have that effect on you. A joke can really damage you in that way. But at the end of the day, it's just a joke being performed by a professional comedian hired by this award show to be a comedian and entertain. Now, many people say, "Well, he must have known that she had this condition. Why would he make fun of her?" Well, maybe he didn't. And even if he did, the joke wasn't that horrible. It wasn't that bad. Now, it's not for me to say. Obviously, they reacted. Maybe it was that bad for them. Fine. We'll talk. We'll leave it at that. But for you to go up on a platform that's being broadcasted to millions of people and to physically assault somebody over something that could have been handled over a conversation behind the scenes was completely uncalled for. Completely uncalled for. In that moment, Will Smith definitely lost some respect for me because it showed how hurt and vulnerable he is. Everybody's being made fun of, and you couldn't just hold it together and told Chris Rock behind the scenes how it made you feel, or for him to stop and not do that. Another conversation being thrown out there. Well, that's his wife, and he should be protecting his wife. I can't. That's amazing. He did that. Also, this is the society we're in now, where assaulting someone is just okay, right? Assaulting someone over some sort of ego, some sort of, oh, I need to be this macho man. This is where society's at, right? Talk shit, get slapped. Instead of talk shit, have the conversation, come to an agreement, a disagreement, or some sort of a middle ground. This is where we at. I feel hurt about what you're saying, so I'm just gonna hurt you physically because I'm not emotionally intelligent enough to express how I feel. Yeah, we're all just society these days. We're all just barbarians like that, right? It's so crazy the conversation being had. Was it okay that he protected his wife and defended his wife? Yes. Yes, you can do that. More than happy you could have done that. More than happy that could have been a conversation dealt with behind the scenes, away from the job that he's doing. Sure, maybe they're friends, maybe they're not friends, whatever. It could have been dealt with it. But for you to walk up on stage and go slap somebody, physically assault somebody, when people say he just got slapped, it does matter how he physically got contact with him. Hard, not hard. He touched him in an inappropriate way over a joke. That's insane. That was one of the insane moments of the night. I thought that was really an overreaction on his part, Will Smith's part. It's a very divided conversation here. A very divided conversation. At least what I think is that you can't physically assault somebody over something that they said that you disagree with. You may have felt disrespected, but you could have dealt with that in a much better way. In a much better way. And then you see Jaden Smith, oh, that's how we handle shit. Or that's how we do it. Oh, that's how you do it in your household? So y'all just be beating each other up. You're just fucking each other up in the household, right? Because I missed that. I missed that red table talk. I didn't know that y'all guys assault each other. Y'all handle situations like that. Real mature, real mature, man. Is that how you handle problems? You have a disagreement with somebody. Somebody offends you. You're gonna slap the shit out of them. Yeah, I'm sure, man. I'm sure. What a disaster! What a disaster moment, and it really shows the state of how things are right now. Really shows. Now everybody doesn't agree with Will, but there are that majority that do. Is it okay to defend your wife? Of course. Is it okay to get on? Is it okay to assault somebody? No. Simple as that. Was it a fucked up joke they took harshly? Yes. Was that a conversation they could have had in the background? They could have had after everything? Yeah, of course. This isn't a fucking movie, man. This is real life. Real life with real consequences. And these echo chambers of these people. Oh yeah, that's what I want. I want my husband. Like, what are you talking about? What do you? If that's what you think, I don't want to be around you. If you can't handle a situation over a conversation, and another thing, I don't have to be there. You don't have to be there. You can disagree with somebody and not be there. You don't have to like that. You don't need to be present there. If you don't feel comfortable in that moment, you've made it clear and you've had those conversations with people and they didn't listen, they didn't do this, then you don't have to be there. You're in the wrong place. Because not everybody in this world is going to sit down and kiss your ass. Simple. Not everybody's just going to be there and agree with every statement that you make, every little thing that you believe in. They're not going to do it. I can't believe championing an assault. Are you crazy? Are you dumb? Insane, man. What an insane moment. Around broadcasted to 100 fucking people. God knows how many people the Oscars pulls in. Whatever, man. To a comedian doing his job. People say, well, it was a tasteless joke. All right, fine. There's plenty of comedians that make tasteless jokes, but you don't see anybody going up there and smacking the shit out of them. The entitlement, dude. And the Oscars had the audacity. What did they do? Nothing. Have the audacity to have him there still. Not even kick him out. Not even pull him to the side. Not even. Well, God knows what. Real fucked up, man. And what does this mean, dude? Is this gonna inspire other people? Is this gonna inspire people when they go to comedy clubs, comedy shows, to just physically assault comedians because they felt offended? You go to the comedy club. You know they're making jokes. You know the environment you're getting into. You expect that, or at least you should. You should have the wherewithal to be aware where you're in. And I hope that this isn't something people follow suit with. Because there is those crazy motherfuckers who are out there and say, you know what, Will Smith smacked the shit out of him. Guess what? Now I'm gonna do that shit. If a comedian says something that they don't agree with, crazy. Everything based upon insecurity, just a lack of thinking there. That moment was someone who was just running off emotion. That's what it was. Simple. Now, he did issue an apology. He did apologize. Well, he won the award, and in that day, he apologized to the Academy and all that. But come on, man, what? Apologize to Rock? All right, fine. You were in the heat of the moment. You're not. You still, accepting your award. Everything just freshly happened. All right, fine. He did end up apologizing. I think today or maybe sometime last night in a I think it was like an Instagram. I think he must have put out a statement apologizing about what happened. But still, man, in the apology, he says violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. Agreed. My behavior at the last night Academy Awards was unacceptable and unexcusable. Right. Jokes at my expense are part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear and I reacted emotionally. All right, guys. Everybody who was protecting that same thought of, yeah, he stood up to his wife. That was real. That was real of him. That's a real man standing up to his wife, hitting, smacking the shit out of Chris Rock. That was all right. Here's Will straight up saying, nah, that was wrong. That was fucked up. Unexcusable, unacceptable, destructive behavior, poisonous behavior. What now? What now? What's the excuse now? You know? A lot of people want to be loud, right? A lot of people want to be loud. He ends up apologizing. I would like to publicly apologize to Chris. Yeah, okay, whatever, man. How about don't do that? How about don't do that and handle your business? Handle your business in a different way. But it's up to Chris to accept the apology. It's up to him. At the end of the day, it's Chris Rock's decision whether he wants to accept it or not. It's up to him. So on and so forth. But damn, man, this triggered me for sure. All right, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing. We're trying to reach 100 subs. With your help, we can do so. Let me know what you think about the whole situation in the comments down below. I would love to have the discussion with you guys. Maybe make a follow-up video. Or, if not, I'll still gladly appreciate you guys stopping by and watching it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.